20 years of Super Bowl history, 20 years of legendary performances. Since 2004, we've witnessed everything from historic comebacks to underdog victories. But only a select few players have delivered moments so extraordinary they've become immortal. Today, we're counting down the 10 greatest individual Super Bowl performances of the modern era. And some of these might surprise you. Malcolm Butler. Super Bowl 49, 2015. Malcolm Butler became a Super Bowl legend in the final moments of Super Bowl 49, securing his place in NFL history with a game-winning interception. With the Seattle Seahawks just 1 yard away from the go-ahead touchdown, Butler made an unforgettable play by jumping the route of a quick pass intended for Seahawks wide receiver Ricardo Lockett. As Lockett reached for the ball, Butler managed to intercept the pass, preserving the New England Patriots' 28-24 lead with just 20 seconds left in the game. The interception not only clinched the victory, but also denied Seattle a second consecutive Super Bowl title, capping off one of the most dramatic finishes in Super Bowl history. Butler's play came out of nowhere, as he was an undrafted rookie who had barely played during the regular season. His remarkable timing, anticipation, and instinct were key to making the critical interception. The Patriots' defense had been under fire throughout the game, but Butler's heroic effort ultimately sealed the victory. His performance in Super Bowl 49 became a defining moment of his career, earning him recognition and admiration from fans and analysts alike. Butler's interception was not just a moment of individual brilliance, but a testament to the unpredictable nature of the NFL, where a single play can elevate a player's status to immortalize them in Super Bowl folklore. Nick Foles. Super Bowl 52, 2018. Nick Foles' performance in Super Bowl 52 is one of the most unlikely and inspiring stories in NFL history. As a backup quarterback thrust into the starting role due to an injury to starter Carson Wentz, Foles led the Philadelphia Eagles to their first ever Super Bowl victory, defeating the New England Patriots 41-33. Despite the pressure and the stakes of facing Tom Brady in the biggest game of the year, Foles was calm, composed, and executed flawlessly. He threw for 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and was named Super Bowl MVP. His standout moment came with a gutsy 11-yard touchdown reception on a trick play known as the Philly Special, a play that would go down in NFL lore for its creativity and the confidence it showed in Foles. Foles' performance was not just about the flashy moments, it was about his ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most. He orchestrated a masterful offensive game, helping the Eagles overcome a historic offensive performance by Tom Brady and the Patriots. Despite giving up over 500 yards to New England's offense, Foles kept the Eagles ahead with precise throws, particularly on key third downs. His calm demeanor and ability to lead his team to victory in such a high-pressure situation earned him respect as one of the great underdog stories in sports. Foles' Super Bowl 52 triumph cemented his legacy as a hero in Philadelphia and an emblem of resilience in the NFL. Santonio Holmes, Super Bowl 43, 2009. Santonio Holmes was the star of Super Bowl 43, delivering one of the most memorable plays in the history of the game. With less than a minute left on the clock, the Pittsburgh Steelers were trailing the Arizona Cardinals 23-20. But quarterback Ben Roethlisberger led a last-minute drive that set up a dramatic 6-yard touchdown pass to Holmes in the corner of the end zone. Holmes, known for his impeccable footwork and concentration, made an acrobatic catch while keeping his feet inbounds, ensuring the touchdown that put the Steelers ahead 27-23. This iconic play is often remembered as one of the greatest game-winning catches in Super Bowl history and secured the Steelers' 6th championship title. Holmes' performance throughout the game was crucial, as he finished with 131 receiving yards and a touchdown on 9 receptions. His ability to make clutch plays in key moments, especially in the face of a resilient Cardinals defense, earned him the Super Bowl MVP award. In addition to his final catch, Holmes had several critical receptions during the game, showcasing his route-running precision and ability to beat defenders under pressure. His Super Bowl 43 performance not only solidified his place in Steelers lore, but also marked him as one of the NFL's most reliable and dynamic wide receivers in postseason play. James White, Super Bowl 51, 2017. James White's performance in Super Bowl 51 was a masterclass in clutch playmaking and versatility, making him one of the most pivotal figures in the game's historic comeback. As the New England Patriots faced a daunting 28-3 deficit against the Atlanta Falcons, White was one of the driving forces behind their miraculous rally. The running back not only excelled in the running game, but became a crucial weapon in the passing game, hauling in 6 receptions for 29 yards and scoring a Super Bowl record-tying 3 touchdowns. His ability to make plays when the Patriots needed them most was key in their comeback, and his contributions on the ground helped the offense maintain a balanced attack. White's defining moment came in overtime when he scored the game-winning touchdown, a 2-yard rush that gave the Patriots their 5th Super Bowl title. His resilience and ability to perform in high-pressure situations throughout the game earned him the Super Bowl 51 MVP award, despite the strong performances of other Patriots stars. White finished the game with 139 total yards and 3 touchdowns, including a critical 1-yard receiving touchdown that helped narrow the gap in the second half. His outstanding all-around performance in one of the greatest comebacks in sports history etched his name in Super Bowl lore as a key contributor to the Patriots' legendary 34-28 victory. Von Miller, Super Bowl 50, 2016. Von Miller was the undeniable star of Super Bowl 50, leading the Denver Broncos' defense to a dominant 24-10 victory over the Carolina Panthers. Miller's performance in the game was nothing short of spectacular, as he was a constant nightmare for Panthers quarterback Cam Newton. He recorded 2.5 sacks, forced 2 fumbles, and intercepted a pass, all of which contributed to one of the most dominant defensive performances in Super Bowl history. Miller's pressure on Newton, particularly during the game-changing fumble recovery, helped neutralize the Panthers' high-powered offense and gave the Broncos a commanding presence on defense. His relentless pass rush and ability to disrupt Carolina's game plan were key factors in Denver's success. Miller's impact in Super Bowl 50 was recognized when he was named the game's MVP, becoming the first linebacker to win the prestigious honor since the award's inception. His ability to change the course of the game with timely turnovers and relentless pressure helped seal the Broncos' 3rd Super Bowl title. Miller's relentless play and leadership on the defensive side of the ball were a perfect reflection of the Broncos' overall mentality that season: gritty, tough, and focused on winning in all phases of the game. Super Bowl 50 will forever be remembered as a showcase of Miller's elite talent, marking his place as one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history. Julian Edelman, Super Bowl 49, 2015. Julian Edelman played a pivotal role in Super Bowl 49, contributing significantly to the New England Patriots' offensive efforts in their thrilling 28-24 victory over the Seattle Seahawks. Edelman, known for his precise route running and ability to make clutch plays in big moments, was a constant target for quarterback Tom Brady throughout the game. He finished with 109 receiving yards and a touchdown, including a key 3rd and 14 conversion in the 4th quarter that kept the Patriots' hopes alive. Edelman's ability to create separation in critical situations allowed Brady to rely on him as a safety valve, especially in a game that saw the Patriots battle a tough Seattle defense. Edelman's performance in Super Bowl 49 showcased his toughness and resilience, particularly in the face of an aggressive and physical Seahawks secondary. One of his most memorable moments came in the 4th quarter, when he made a spectacular, diving catch that helped set up the Patriots' go-ahead touchdown. Although the spotlight was often on the dramatic moments like Malcolm Butler's interception, Edelman's consistent playmaking was instrumental in keeping the Patriots on track for their eventual comeback. His 5 receptions in that Super Bowl were crucial, highlighting his importance as a go-to target in the most critical moments of the game. Patrick Mahomes. Super Bowl 57 2023. Patrick Mahomes delivered a masterful performance in Super Bowl 57, leading the Kansas City Chiefs to a 38-35 victory over the Philadelphia Eagles, earning his 2nd Super Bowl title and 2nd Super Bowl MVP award. Despite playing through a high ankle sprain sustained earlier in the playoffs, Mahomes showed incredible resilience, managing to lead the Chiefs' offense with poise and precision. He threw for 182 yards and 3 touchdowns, but it was his leadership and ability to make crucial plays in key moments that defined the game. In the second half, with the Chiefs trailing 24-14, Mahomes orchestrated a comeback, including a brilliant 26-yard scramble on his injured ankle that set up a touchdown, showcasing his toughness and playmaking ability. His poise under pressure and ability to execute when it mattered most were central to the Chiefs' success. Mahomes' impact wasn't limited to his arm. His playmaking ability and mental toughness were crucial in guiding Kansas City to its victory. In the fourth quarter, with the game tied at 35-35, Mahomes helped the Chiefs drive down the field for a decisive field goal by Harrison Butker, who later kicked the game-winning 27-yard field goal. Mahomes' ability to rise to the occasion despite the physical challenge was a testament to his growing legacy as one of the league's most dynamic and clutch quarterbacks. Super Bowl 57 not only reinforced his status as a superstar, but also solidified his place among the all-time greats in NFL history. Eli Manning. Super Bowl 42, 2008. Eli Manning's performance in Super Bowl 42 is one of the most iconic in NFL history, as he led the New York Giants to a stunning 17-14 victory over the undefeated New England Patriots. Manning played with incredible poise and composure, especially in the face of relentless pressure from a Patriots defense that had dominated all season. His defining moment came in the final minutes of the game when he orchestrated a game-winning drive, capped off by a 13-yard touchdown pass to Plaxico Burress. Manning's ability to stay calm and deliver a perfect throw despite being under heavy pressure showcased his mental toughness and clutch performance in one of the biggest moments of his career. Manning's Super Bowl 42 performance is especially memorable for his remarkable 32-yard scramble in the final drive, often referred to as the escape from the grasp, where he avoided a sack and kept the play alive by launching a pass to David Tyree, whose unforgettable helmet catch set up the Giants' eventual score. Manning's leadership and resilience were on full display throughout the game, as he threw for 255 yards and 2 touchdowns while avoiding costly mistakes. His Super Bowl MVP award was well-deserved, as his play led the Giants to shock the Patriots and derail their perfect season. Eli Manning's performance in Super Bowl 42 cemented his legacy as one of the great postseason quarterbacks in NFL history. Aaron Rodgers, Super Bowl 45 2011. Aaron Rodgers delivered a near-flawless performance in Super Bowl 45, leading the Green Bay Packers to a 31-25 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers and earning his first Super Bowl MVP award. Rodgers showcased his elite quarterbacking skills throughout the game, throwing for 304 yards and 3 touchdowns while completing 24 of 39 passes. His accuracy and ability to read the defense were on full display, particularly in the second half, where he led the Packers on crucial scoring drives that helped maintain their lead. Rodgers' precision in the passing game allowed Green Bay to capitalize on Pittsburgh's defensive lapses, making key throws to wide receivers like Jordy Nelson and Greg Jennings. Rodgers' poise under pressure was key to the Packers' success in Super Bowl 45, especially as the Steelers mounted a comeback effort in the second half. Despite the tense moments, Rodgers remained composed, consistently delivering accurate passes to extend Green Bay's lead and answer Pittsburgh's challenges. His performance in Super Bowl 45 solidified his place as one of the NFL's premier quarterbacks, showcasing his ability to perform at the highest level when it mattered most. With his first Super Bowl ring and MVP award, Rodgers further cemented his legacy as one of the greatest to ever play the game. Tom Brady. Super Bowl 51, 2017. Tom Brady's performance in Super Bowl 51 is widely regarded as one of the greatest individual efforts in NFL history, as he led the New England Patriots to an improbable 34-28 victory over the Atlanta Falcons. With the Patriots down 28-3 midway through the third quarter, Brady orchestrated one of the most remarkable comebacks in sports history. His leadership and composure were evident as he threw for 466 yards and 2 touchdowns, completing 43 of 62 passes. His ability to keep the offense focused and methodically move the ball down the field, despite the mounting pressure and adversity, helped spark New England's incredible rally. Brady's poise in the face of a relentless Atlanta defense was a testament to his mental toughness and skill, and he played a key role in the Patriots scoring 25 unanswered points to force overtime. In overtime, Brady continued his flawless execution, leading the Patriots on a game-winning drive that culminated in a 2-yard touchdown run by James White, securing Brady's 5th Super Bowl title. His performance not only reinforced his status as the greatest quarterback of all time, but also further cemented his legacy in the Super Bowl, where his calm and efficient play under the highest pressure has become legendary. Super Bowl 51 marked Brady's 5th championship, making him the first quarterback to achieve that feat, and his 466 passing yards remain a Super Bowl record. The victory solidified his reputation for performing at his best in clutch moments, solidifying his place in NFL lore as the ultimate competitor and clutch performer. What makes these performances special isn't just the statistics, it's the context, the pressure, the moment. These players didn't just put up numbers, they delivered when everything was on the line. They turned potential disaster into triumph. They made the impossible look routine. But here's what makes these performances even more remarkable. Each of these players had to deal with something unprecedented: social media scrutiny, instant analysis, and pressure that previous generations never faced. They didn't just beat the opponent on the field, they conquered the weight of modern expectations. Yet one question remains. In an era where every play is analyzed from 1,000 angles, will we ever see performances this clutch again? Or have these players set a standard that might never be matched?